Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we have some sad news. Jacoby Jones, former Texans wide receiver and Super Bowl hero for the Ravens, has passed away in his sleep. Ravens coach John Harbaugh said, "I loved Jacoby. His spirit, enthusiasm, and love for people were powerful." The Texans shared, "Our thoughts and prayers are with his family." Jacoby was known for his incredible skills on the field and his warm personality off it. Former teammate J.J. Watt said, "He was always dancing and laughing, gone far too soon." Stay tuned as we honor Jacoby Jones, a true NFL star and beloved community figure. Jacoby Jones, a former wide receiver for the Texans and a third-round pick from Lane College, who became a record-setting Super Bowl standout as a kickoff returner for the Baltimore Ravens, passed away overnight in his sleep. "I loved Jacoby Jones. We all did," Ravens coach John Harbaugh said in a statement. His spirit, enthusiasm, and love for people were powerful. He was a light. He was the cherished son of his loving mom, Ms. Emily. They were so close. He was a man of faith. My favorite Jacoby personal moment was every time I saw his smiling face full of joy. Rest in peace, Jacoby, in the arms of Jesus. We are deeply saddened to hear about the passing of Jacoby Jones, the Texans said in a statement. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family at this difficult time. He was the best. He loved everyone. Sam Gordon, owner of the Beaumont Renegades, told KPRC2 in a telephone interview. "I think one of the most important things is he was a man of God. He was proud of how much he loved and feared his God. What was most important to him after football was helping the next person in line. He was the most humble and kind person to anybody who gave him the time and needed the time from him." Jones was known for his speed and playmaking skills as a player, and for his friendly personality off the field. He was living in Missouri City. Jacoby was one of the most fun-loving teammates and people I've ever been around, former Texans teammate J.J. Watt wrote on social media. Always dancing and laughing, with a permanent smile on his face, gone far, far too soon. R.I.P. Jacoby Jones. A New Orleans native, Jones played a pivotal role in the Ravens' victory in Super Bowl XL7 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in 2013 and earned first-team All-Pro honors that season. He made history by returning a kickoff 108 yards for a touchdown against the San Francisco 49ers, the longest play in Super Bowl history. Additionally, he became the first player to catch a touchdown pass and score on a return in the same Super Bowl. "My brother, you will truly be missed," Ravens Hall of Fame linebacker Ray Lewis wrote on social media. "They can't take the memories and the hard work you put in on and off the football field. You always gave back and always a pillar in the community, a Raven for life. Love you, JJ." Jones finished his career with 203 receptions for 2,733 yards and 14 touchdowns, with 7,628 return yards and 9 scores on special teams. Jones played for the Texans from 2007 to 2011 and joined the Ravens as a free agent after being released by the Texans in 2012, playing in Baltimore for 3 seasons. He later played for the Chargers and Pittsburgh Steelers before retiring from the game on September 29, 2017, signing a one-day contract with the Ravens to retire as a member of the AFC North franchise. Jones was hired this year by the Beaumont Renegades, an indoor football team, as their head coach and offensive coordinator. Jacoby was a special football player, the Renegades said in a statement. He loved every minute of every game, and he knew that every day was a blessing. But what can be said about Jacoby the football player only scratches the surface of who he was as a man. When you needed someone, he was there. When you called, he answered. When you texted, he responded. It didn't matter if you were a family member, a close friend, a former coach or teammate, a player he coached. What Jacoby loved doing the most was giving back and helping the next generation of kids achieve their dreams and reach their fullest potential. He left no one behind and gave time to every young kid and player that asked for it. Our heartfelt condolences and deepest sympathies go out to his family as they work through this sudden and tragic loss. Jones began coaching in 2018 as the wide receivers coach at his alma mater, Lane College. He coached receivers at Calvert Hall High School in Baltimore and tight ends at Morgan State before being hired in 2022 as the receivers coach at Alabama State. Jones once competed on the Dancing with the Stars television program, partnering with Karina Smirnoff and reaching the finals before finishing in third place. Jones was named to the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference Hall of Fame this year, and is also in Lane College's Hall of Fame and his high school Hall of Fame at Marion Abramson in New Orleans. My favorite football play was when Jacoby was talking to his mom in the end zone, just before a late-game kickoff return against the Vikings in a snowstorm shootout, Harbaugh said. Jacob then raced to catch the ball and run it back for a touchdown. Jacoby Jones, a Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl star who is known for the mile-high miracle and his jovial antics, has died at the age of 40. The cause of Jones' death has not been disclosed. Jacoby had a unique ability to connect with everyone he met. His charisma, joy, and love created a presence that could light up any room or brighten any dark day, the Ravens said in a statement on Sunday. A 9-year NFL veteran, Jones made NFL history during the Ravens' 2012 Super Bowl run, scoring 3 postseason touchdowns in dramatic fashion. Jones' most memorable catch, the mile-high miracle, came on a high-arcing 70-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Joe Flacco with 31 seconds remaining in an AFC divisional playoff game in January 2013. With Baltimore trailing 35-28 in Denver, Jones got behind safety Raheem Moore for the game-tying touchdown. When I ran in the end zone, it was quiet. You heard rat piss on cotton, Jones told ESPN on the 10-year anniversary of the catch. I'm like, this ain't real. Then, in the Ravens Super Bowl XL 7 victory over the San Francisco 49ers, Jones became the first player to score a receiving touchdown and a return touchdown in the same game in Super Bowl history. His 108-yard kickoff return touchdown to open the second half is the longest scoring play in the history of the Super Bowl. The game was played in New Orleans, his hometown. I loved Jacoby Jones. We all did, Ravens coach John Harbaugh said in a statement Sunday. His spirit, enthusiasm, and love for people were powerful. He was a light. My favorite personal moment with Jacoby was seeing his smiling face full of joy. In 2017, Jones signed a one-day contract to retire as a Raven. Just last month, he attended a Ravens reunion at minicamp, where he was seen joking with teammates. Before his time with the Ravens, Jones played 5 seasons with the Houston Texans. Several former teammates, including Torrey Smith and J.J. Watt, shared their memories of Jones on social media. In April, Jones was hired as the head coach and offensive coordinator of the Beaumont Renegades, an indoor football expansion franchise set to begin play in 2025. He was the best. He loved everyone, Sam Gordon, the owner of the Renegades, told KPRC TV in Houston. I think one of the most important things is he was a man of God. He was proud of how much he loved and feared his God. What was most important to him after football was helping the next person in line. He was the most humble and kind person to anybody who gave him the time and needed the time from him. Thanks for watching.